Okay, to run commands, first when you are about to leave your home, just check everything, test your connectivity, check everything, your Gmail account, enabling of IMAP and WAMP extensions, the PHP, IMAP, OpenSSL, everything, and just hit on run and leave the software as it is. It will check for commands at regular intervals, and you will just leave your home with your cell phone with you. And remember, your security key is very important. After that, you can execute your commands at your will. I'm going to demonstrate to you how to actually execute commands. Suppose this is your cell phone. This is an emulator actually. If you understand, it emulates the function of a cell phone. So to execute a command, I type in my syntax for mob remote, that is @mob remote -k stand for key. The key that you entered in on your computer as the security key, what I entered was this, my email ID -e, so there it is, -s, you have to keep it command itself, it's the subject, -s means the subject, -c. Now after this you need to type in the command. We have a list of supported commands that mob remote currently supports in this version. To view them, just move to the program files mob remote directory and open the readme.txt file. This is a documentation, and you can see above it mentions users manual. There you see the list of features and the commands it allows to be executed from your cell phone. 0 means stop listening to incoming commands. That means if you are within control panel, it will log you out and it will move to the sign in page, like the action of a logout button. You can do that with your cell phone. Lock computer, I'm going to demonstrate how to lock your computer in this tutorial. So this is the one which you want to execute right now. 2 is for sleep, 3 is for hibernate your computer to save information and put it in a low power state. 4 is log off, 5 is restart, 6 is shut down your computer, 7 is force shut down, it will quit all application and really shut the computer down. And 8 one is really interesting and useful, and unresponsive programs. This is if your program on Windows hangs, shows a not responding status. If you send the $8, the dollar is required as a suffix to all these numbers. If you send this as an SMS and you leave the application running on your system, it will end those unresponsive programs you found. So this is about the supported formats right now, the supported commands, and the software is again checking for incoming commands. It will keep on checking. If it found, it will execute it. So I'm going to move back, and for locking my computer, I see the message was 1, so put $1. Dollar is after the number. So this is my complete SMS. @mob remote -k the security key, -e the email ID, -s the command, and -c the command to execute. And I send this to TextWeb. TextWeb is a great service. It brings the power of internet to your cell phone. You can fetch information directly to your cell phone. Our application is hosted on TextWeb, so you send this entire SMS to a number on TextWeb. You can reach our TextWeb website at textweb.com, txtweb.com. In this case, you want this command, this SMS, to be sent to your computer for execution. So you type this out and you send it to 924334200. We recommend as developers you save this number on your cell phone, so it will be easy for you to navigate every time you need to execute a command. This is for Indian users. Please note there is a number for United States and Canada as well. TextWeb is supported in those countries too. If you are in these countries, you can just send this number, this SMS to this number. For Indian users, we have another number which is 9900173324. This is the TextWeb number, another TextWeb number for the same service. Just type those command, the format that I showed you here, and just send it to any of these numbers. This is for India. I am presently in India, so I am going to send it to this number. I won't be able to show you how to do it because this is an emulator. I type it out, and if I click send, it will automatically send it to that number, because this is an emulator from TextWeb itself. So I hit send. After checking everything, I hit send, and wait for it. I want a reply from TextWeb that the message was correct, was in the correct format. If you send it from your cell phone, you'll get SMS back, and it will say command sent to your email for execution, and will thank you for using mobile remote. And we thank TextWeb for supporting free applications, and it's a great platform really. Please visit their website textweb.com, txtweb. I repeat, txtweb.com for more details. Now that we have sent our command from our cell phone, we expect something to happen on our systems. There will be command received. Instantly it showed us, because it was checking in the background every 1 minute, and within the next 1 minute we expect it to lock our screen. As I am demonstrating, I am able to see both sides, but if you are away, you will be able to only get that confirmation message command sent successfully to that number, to that email ID, thank you for using mobile remote. But actually on your system it will execute that command, and this is what it will happen. It will lock your screen. So I'm going to expect that in a few moments. We just wait for it. See a command prompt. Yo, there we go. It locks our screen. So I'm at peace mentally that whatever I have sent is okay, and it will be executed. So for demonstration purposes, that was fine. I'm going to log back in to show you more features. And see, it shows you no new command, because that has already been run. So after the next 1 minute, it shows no new commands. After I come back and log back in, I stop it. When I come back home, I stop, obviously I stop it because I'm back home. I can physically control my computer now. And to check if my command was executed, I enable advanced options and select this view log. And you see, computer log, it records whatever command it executes, or it does not execute. Whatever it gets from your email, it will record, whether it's supported or not. So I get a confirmation that I was away, I sent that command, and it really got executed. In order to clear it, I just press the clear log button, and it shows all log files clear successfully. Hit the OK button to confirm. I view, and it shows log file does not exist. So this is a handy tool. It's a free software. Please, you can redistribute the software. Visit our website for more details. If you're a developer and you're willing to contribute to Mob Remote, you can directly contact us at our website at webmaster, webmaster@mobremote.com. You can send your request, feature request that you want to be included in the software. For more details, you can visit our website dedicated to the software. Please note, this is a free software, but it's licensed under our terms and conditions. This is my name, and this is my co-developer with me. We too have developed this, and we want you to use it and make use of it in your daily lives. We thank you for supporting and using our software. Thanks a lot.